Okay, this afternoon I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the ATC data feed they get from OEC. We're just looking at the market right now. There was a nice turnaround right here after a big long dump. I took a little short here and reversed there. I'm still in. But they had some data feed issues earlier this morning, and the market was off for about 40 minutes. Now, I do have to say that I've been with David and Jack for, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. And this is only the second time they've ever had a problem like that since I started trading with them. I've had problems with e-signal cutting out. I've had problems with thinkorswim indicators not matching e-signal data. So that you know, the CMA changed the way they issue data. And you have to multiply all your tick charts now. They have to be either 333 or 1335 to multiply everything by 2.5. But that data feed change has changed a lot of things. I've had times where nobody's data feed matches anybody's. Several reasons for that. One is the speed of light, where the signal goes up to the satellite and down again around the world. But David and Jack are meeting with OEC today to figure out what's going on. Now, I just tell people which brokers I use. If you want to look at some other brokerage house, you can look at Global Futures as the only other one I've had any experience with in the last 10 years. It's a dicey thing. You know, there are clearing brokers like OEC and RCG and Vision and a lot of different places. Then they have all these introducing brokers, which are the brokerage houses we interact with. Your money's kept with the clearing broker, not with the outside broker, so you don't have to worry. It's almost like being in a bank. But all I can do is tell you what I use. I can't recommend what you should do. I will say that the OEC data feed was so difficult to implement, I never did, and I just stuck with e-signal. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it, basically. So you need to make your own choices. The signals stay the same. But since I'm watching the data, all right, on e-signal, I always make sure that it matches the same signal price that it does in the depth of the market on my charts. So I'll give you this right now. You can see we're at 1065 and 3/4, 1065 and 3/4. If you see any difference between those, you should not trade. There's something wrong. So this is part of being a professional trader and watching where your data is, where your signals are doing, and where your trade execution platform is. Well, I hope this helps. There's not much we can do right now. I've been in great contact with the thinkorswim data guys. They had all kinds of comments, and they finally switched over to the modification, and now their data matches e-signal's data. So far, the reason e-signal's been voted the best is it just is the best, and those guys seem to be on top of it. For your information, the CMA puts out its data, and it usually goes to a company called Comstock. Comstock then is a data supplier to every brokerage, from Interactive Brokers to whatever, but each brokerage house or major clearing broker decides which way to put out the data. And we have no control over that. You just got to be on constant awareness of what's going on, and you want to be in a position where you have a protective stop or a stop limit, and all you can do is all you can do. You just have to be prepared. All right, hope this helps. Talk to you later.